No one asked your opinion.
It's literally the first thing when you open up Twitter, for crying out loud. Weird. Shut up, Rachel Zegler. I am Mecca, and I'm coming in before my end credits or opening credits or whatever the crap credits.
You filthy little mudblood.
That are coming in to you because why? This is the first thing I see when I open Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it.
Listen, Ed, you crossed the line.
And my first reaction to this. Okay, so we already knew the Snape recasting with what's his name and the other guy who's not Alan Rickman. So not Alan Rickman because he's dead, I guess. Because
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
isn't this something where they're like the only reason to do this is that so you can retcon some actual istophobia into this?
You filthy little mudblood.
Where certain comments
You filthy little mudblood.
made in the book
You filthy little mudblood.
seem awfully istophobic now that the cast is completely different and diverse for modern day audiences. Thank you very much.
You filthy little mudblood.
It's all over the Twitter. Okay, so the new one, Hermione. Why not Harry? Why couldn't they swap out Harry Potter, for crying out loud? So the 3 lead actors for the Harry Potter TV series have been announced. First off, why do they do these things? They claim it's for representation, diversity, inclusion, and to bring in an actor.
You're welcome.
Today, for modern day,
Spiders.
I see a lot of diversity and I see the real world and it's beautiful. That's what should be reflected and that's what's reflected. So you're just going to have to get over with it. So maybe you should write some characters that are new and reflect that diversity instead of
No one asked your opinion.
honking off the entire fan base, the original fan base. The ones who are left after JK Rowling herself said some comments that many people don't laugh at me. Many people think are very istophobic and hurt transgendered people in this community, country, world, and the world. It's in England too, so they're mad at her in England. They're mad at her here. HBO, ignoring the complaints of the transgender community, is pushing ahead with this.
You're clearly watching the show. Like, what are you talking about?
So HBO is the enemy in this one. They're pushing ahead.
And I'm like, you know what?
Now what are they doing? They're bringing in more ethnic diversity. Why? So that people get upset by it. That is really the point. Yes, we live in a multicultural, diverse society where everybody has somebody in their life, family, circle, whatever, friends, community who is mixed of something. LGBTQ, LMNO, PXYZ, something. Everybody has that in their communities, in their families, in their circles, in their history.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh.
Because why? We go through these cycles
Blossom was constantly stressed.
where we rebel against what's before us, we evolve. Doesn't matter. Who cares? That's not the point of this video. My point of this video is that no matter what they're doing, they're not breaking a new IP. They're not bringing something new to the table. You're already going to have purists who are going to recite back every little single thing in the book. I know it sells better for these horrible mainstream media entertainment companies, thank you very much. These horrible mainstream media entertainment companies who would rather what? Provoke a reaction out of you. They're literally doing the Bart Simpson thing, like what Kanye did. You know, they're doing the Bart Simpson thing where they're just blasting and farting into a megaphone for your attention. Thank you very much.
Go, go.
Do-do-do. Do-do. Why? So you yell at them and say, well, Snape is supposed to be because it said so in the book and it said this. And you know what? You're right. It did say so in the book. It did say so in the goddamn book.
You filthy little mudblood.
And by them doing these things, they're just creating more istophobia. They are just creating more istophobia. Why? Because now these people who just show up and have nothing to do with anything other than accepting a paycheck are going to get thrown under the bus by every single article writer, every single person. Hello, focus on me. Focus on me.
You filthy little mudblood.
A single person on YouTube. This is why I win the black today, because I'm the villain. I'm the baddie. You don't want to admit that I'm the baddie, calling out the entertainment industry for this bullshit and for everything it's doing wrong. And for Elon Musk for floating this stuff to the top of the feed. Why? Because race bait has been selling all over the internet.
Tear the shit out of this place.
Oh, they want to call it black fatigue. I call it people fatigue. I am sick of people yelling. No matter what they are. I am sick of people crying, complaining, bitch. You know what? Literally going through radiation now because of cancer. I only have one boob. If you guys want to help with that, and have been, thank you so much for keeping me alive. Why are we still putting up with all this stuff? What is there to be happy about in this universe when we don't have new IPs? We don't have anything interesting or original. There's no new adventures. I am so sick of the same old songs, movies, TV shows, books from made into movies, into TV shows that were books and movies in the first place. I am so done. And this is the type of rant you come here for, is because you're tired of this stuff too. It's really easy to focus on, oh yeah, but now they're going to race bait. Now they're going to race bait at the race swapping, be mad at the race swap, mad at the race swap. No, be mad at the reboot, remake, reimagination, retelling. We already have this. This is 15 years past its expiration date. What did I say about this in my initial tweet?
I just smell your bridges and they're stinking bridges.
HBO cares more about pushing race bait for money than respecting the trans community by ghosting anything associated with JK Rowling. The whole thing is to infuriate people. I think that's the whole point of this, is just to try and infuriate people, whether you're mad at the race thing, whether you're mad because of JK Rowling and the trans thing. What did she even say?
I just see people and I just play people.
She just said that there's some people that wear
people.
I don't even know what she said. I don't care what she said. But that is You know, one of those things where it just shifted what was istophobic, where it was like perfectly acceptable one day to be like, yay, women's rights, and now it's not acceptable to be yay, women's rights. I don't know. I just got here. I have been asleep for a very, very long time, apparently, about 30 years. I am a 700-year-old vampire, as you know, or a alien observer to your world, whatever you guys want to call me. Whatever delusion you tell me, I will play along with in your head at this point, other than
Lawyer show.
I don't know what delusion you're playing at me. Other than oh, no thruples, motorcycles. What else? I don't play those things. I am Mecca. I have been ranting about this long enough, and this is going to get completely cut up. So if you guys are in a position to help me by sharing this video, commenting, every thumbs up, I have been told, is a 10-cent increase in my revenue. I don't believe that. The math doesn't math. So if I'm mathing wrong, then you can tell me. And super thanks, super chats, Streamlabs donations. This is just where I beg for money for 5 minutes and get yelled at by my editing techniques. I will see you on the next video, live stream. Oh, and don't forget to
put a ticket in, make her name it gay.
Is Hermione? Oh, like, does it really matter unless Hermione is also gay?
Lobby.